Good morning and welcome to another daily video Devo. Rene here, and today I'm in the famous Church of the Holy Sepulchre here in Jerusalem. This is probably historically the site where Jesus was crucified and buried. As you can see behind me, throngs of people wait to get into the Crusader era marble cube that supposedly houses the grave slab of Christ. But if you know where to go, and I do, you can go to a place that almost no tour group ever does. You go through this unmarked arched door and you find yourself in the remnants of a burned out stairwell. Well, you keep on going through the burned out stairwell and you end up in another very nondescript domed room. As you can hear from the silence, there are no tourists in here. And in this domed room, there is a small, unmarked portal that you see there. And when you go into this portal, it takes you to actual first century graves from the time of Jesus Christ. And it's in these first century graves that people in the time of Christ were indeed buried. I mean, it could be that Jesus himself was buried on one of the grave slabs that you see there behind me. In any case, it was in an actual rock-hewn tomb here in Jerusalem that Jesus Christ was buried, and on the third day afterward, he rose again. He was resurrected, and an angel appeared to some of his disciples in a rock-cut tomb, much like this one around me. Again, this dates to the first century, the time of Christ. And the angel said to them, "He is not here, he is risen." And they looked inside, and the grave was empty. And later the resurrected Christ appeared to them. And this changes everything. Jesus said, "I am just the first fruits of the resurrection that is to come." That means you and I don't need to fear death. Secretly, honestly, do you ever fear your own death? You don't have to, because if you simply trust in Christ, God, by his grace, will resurrect you into glory. That is our firm foundation. Not only does it mean you don't have to fear death, it means you don't have to fear life. Because no matter what happens to you in life, no matter even if worse comes to worst and you perish in your earthly life, there is the resurrection to come. So you can have confidence as you go into your life every day because of the truth of the resurrection. Think about that, and I know you're going to have a great day.